Anybody else have the phase where you ate toast and butter literally every day excessively? Or are you normal? Today, we're going through some random memes. There is a parasitic worm that's causing women to get pregnant. Imagine your dad being a worm when you try to keep your eyes open underwater for the first time. No, this isn't an old-ass iPhone. It's actually a taser. $20 on Amazon. Perfect for self-defense. Can I get your number? I like you. What? Why? Is this a prank? When you drink something before bed and then you regret it. British people be like, it's Tuesday, innit? When your favorite series has come to an end and you don't know what to do with the rest of your life. You're probably really good at bowling. Bro looks like he licks his lip before every bark. The language of men. Up nod. What's up? Down nod. You have my respect. Right nod. I need to talk to you about something. What did this man eat? Socks off. He fighting demons in that bathroom. Me looking at my mum when my family asks me about something I only told her. What unspeakable horror made this sign necessary? I don't want to know. Every guy before he leaves his room in the morning. Oreo rolls out new wasabi and hot chicken wing flavored cookies. If you offer me an Oreo and I bite down into a wasabi flavored cookie, it's hands on sight. Pizza, but everything is crust except the crust. So my dog decided to swallow a flashlight and this happened. Your dog is Iron Man now. My Uber driver tripping, bro. We don't got time for this. People in the 1700s saw this hairstyle and were like, yo. 2 hours of sleep. 13 hours of sleep. Waking up tired. Breaking news. 7 shot at Florida nightclub. We found 7 new jobs that may interest you. My friends in front of me. My friends in front of my parents. Me at 3 a.m. reading all 476 comments of 2 strangers arguing on the internet. Dad saves kids, then ribs from fire. He only saved the kids first because the ribs needed more time to cook. School. How students see it versus how parents see it versus how teachers see it. Might have just did something. What do y'all think? Why the hell are you standing like that? Bro, whoever cut that watermelon needs to go to jail. When you get soap in your eye, but you trying to see the demon that's in the shower with you. Nobody. YouTube at 3 a.m. People be scared of pit bulls like these demonic shit don't exist. My daughter's crying because she cheated on her boyfriend and I told him. A true king. If a girl likes a boy, she should just tell him. Yeah, girls should not expect boys to take a hint and make a move. Do men even have feelings? Of course they do, you idiot. Nike said do it, so I did it. Bro, why did you start running? Why is this chair sitting down? Dubai police are now training on flying motorbikes. Is it just me or Dubai been flexing on the rest of the world for years? If I got a penny every time I woke up tired. When you just get home and immediately get yelled at by your parents. Scientists confirm remains of Pixie found in North Carolina woods. R.I.P. Kevin Hart. Installed a ceiling fan in my room. Imagine getting smacked in your face with this at 4 a.m. When I put question mark in a conversation, this is exactly my face behind the phone. Girls be getting their hearts broken by guys who look like this. POV, you just opened a bag of literally anything edible in class. When you fart in class. This is how British people fight in the streets. I'm British and this is true. When it's only a Monday and you already know this week is going to be rough. When you rub your eyes too hard. This is too accurate. Eye contact practice. Affection. I feel played. When she's beautiful but has an ugly personality. If you ever feel useless, remember someone made a protective cover for a Nokia. It was to protect the floor. Using light mode in the middle of the night be like, when the raindrop you picked on the window didn't win the race. I just tried to use the bathroom in Wendy's and saw this. Never going back. Picture of a mountain gorilla right before he punched the photographer. This one for my guy Harambe. POV, it's 3 a.m. Something I did 6 years ago. Me trying to sleep. Energizer launches smartphone with battery that will last a week between charges. Imagine laying in bed, scrolling through your feed and this cinder block slips out of your grasp and falls onto your face. Finally got my AirPods today. I have so many questions. Teachers when they see a kid getting beat up versus when they see a kid chewing gum in class. Scientists accidentally grew a chicken with the face of a dinosaur. You don't just accidentally grow a dinosaur chicken. Y'all always lying. Every raccoon is either planning a heist or in the middle of a heist. The seagull looks like he just found out he's the symbol of the United States. Scientists, cockroach milk is remarkably rich in protein, fat, and sugar. I swear, if someone ever offers me cockroach milk as a refreshment, I'm whooping their fucking ass. Real friends don't get offended when you insult them. They smile and call you something more offensive. Let's see how many Red Bulls it takes till we have heart attack. Hell yeah, we are now the scientists. Let's do it. Girls, why can't boys understand our signals? They're signals. Rule number 1, don't get caught using the school bathroom. Your parents didn't raise you right if you don't know this. The class 90% of the time. The class when the teacher is sharing a personal personal story instead of teaching, and then you'd make them say more of the story to waste time. Y'all still tweeting from iPhones? Twitter for Gucci smart toilet. When you look at the sun. UK guys talk all this shit online, but go to school dressed like this. When you see someone who looks familiar, so you stare at them, but they stare back. A teen refused to give up a McNugget even after she was threatened with a gun. This is what wild bananas look like. They have seeds. So we've been eating boneless bananas this whole time. Lil bro really thinks he's never leave the forest. My blanket at 3 a.m. when I'm trying to find the long side. Looking at your phone at 3 a.m. What the demon sees under my bed at 3 a.m. and you can never get it in. How many times did I just say 3 a.m.? British guys in movies versus in real life. You what, mate? When you see couples post about how much they love each other. Me finally getting over someone I never dated. Me when I accidentally call someone. Me trying to remember the password I set when I was 13 years old. When you finally finish your homework at 3 a.m. When you hear a loud noise in the middle of the night. Me drinking water at 3 a.m. in the kitchen while watching out for demons and ghosts. Me when I wake up in the middle of the night. Meeting a friend randomly. 0.001 seconds after saying goodbye. When I decide to hang out with my friends but instantly regret it. Me bonding with the one internet friend that I've never met but they totally understand me. When I have no idea how to comfort my friends but I try anyway. 10 banned weapons too brutal for war. So this happened. Did you try rice? Made me a charger. My shit's on 882%. I think I'll wait till I get home. When you go to the bathroom and the toilet seat is freezing cold. The most silent creature on earth is the guy who was already sitting on the toilet when you enter a public restroom. When someone is using the bathroom when you need to. Squat up for the group poop. What a cool way to make new friends. When you flush the toilet and the water starts rising. What y'all know about peanuts in your Pepsi though? Not a thing, and let's keep it that way. Y'all peel your nuggets. You belong in a mental institution. Me every night. Go to bed early. Stay up until 2 a.m. for no reason. Me looking for all the girls my grandma said I'd have to fight off when I'm older because I'm so handsome. When you see someone running for the elevator but you press the close button anyway, it's usually the opposite. Venom USA versus Venom in the UK. Had enough of British slander on this app. Bit rude, innit? I don't know how to explain it, but this cat looks British. Gangs in the UK are stealing PS5s from delivery trucks. Rightio then, I'll be having that. Yeah, I'm British. How'd you know? Me, I'll go to bed early. Me at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. music be like, men are creating AI girlfriends and then verbally abusing them. I threatened to uninstall the app and she begged me not to. He looks like a face mask you wear to rob a bank. Nurse arrested for using dead patient's debit card to buy snacks after the patient passed away. You're not you when you're hungry. Lickable TV screen that you can taste developed in Japan. What the fuck? Nobody. Dads when they have to sneeze. Stop saying I wish and start saying I will. I will. My parents still loved me. Whenever my mum is losing an argument. I carried you for 9 months. Mistakes make you stronger. My parents after I was born. When there's a fight in the family. Apologizing. Randomly start talking again one day. Me pretending to not care after I pss to a cat and she ran away. Me at 1 a.m. Me all day. Let's pretend it says 3. British. When you send your friend a 2-minute video and they reply with lol after 10 seconds. When someone calls my best friend their best friend. When your friend makes a joke during a very serious moment. Looking at your best friend and saying, I'll do it if you do it. When you realize that you aren't the best friend of your best friend. Me after texting my friend here instead of knocking on the door. Me finding every way possible to avoid studying. When it's a Friday and you made it through the week. Me after saying you too. When my teacher tells me to have a nice day. Me, I really need to sleep. Also me. When you haven't even got out of bed yet and everything is already annoying you. When your headache is pounding like a motherfucker. Me getting mad when I put my music on shuffle and it doesn't play the song I want. Me watching YouTubers play horror games. Me playing horror games. When you don't want to say yes but think it'd be rude to say no. I'll let you know. Flight departure, 3 p.m. My parents at 4 a.m. Me, who trains legs 3 times a week. A 42-year-old father of 3 who hasn't seen the inside of a gym since the Cold War. Nobody. Dad's in the living room watching videos on their phone on full volume. When it's that time of the day, the toilet might pee in the morning. Only boys will understand this. In 2016, a woman in China asked all 20 of her boyfriends to each buy her an iPhone as a gift. She then sold all the phones and used the money to buy it. He is truly most beautiful human being ever. Oh wow. You can literally drive to your local gas station and find at least 3 people that look like this. I'm about to step out for a little bit. I was wearing ice cream sandwiches. I noticed there was a blank wall at McDonald's, so I decided to make this fake poster of me and my friend. It's now been up for 51 days. Man arrested for stealing 5 pounds of baby powder. He's innocent. When you have a question for your mom, but she's on the phone, so you follow her silently, waiting for her to end the call. This is how middle-aged women take pictures. Attack my mom like this again and we're gonna have some problem. When the teacher tells you to find the kid who went to the bathroom 20 minutes ago. When the teacher already yelled at you and your classmate, but then the joke kicks in a second time. When you pretend to be sick so you can skip school on Friday. When you zone out for class for 2 seconds. Nobody. School toilet paper. POV, you ran out of toilet paper. Any man who can do this should be allowed to. Going to the bathroom in parties. Women versus men. Damn, that's a lot of ice. Kick it under the fridge. Me when a helicopter passes. Choose one. Be rich. Read minds. Invisibility. Plus 2 inches. Me looking around at different things to avoid looking people in the eyes. Me and my friend looking at each other to see if we saw the same thing. POV, you saw something at the corner of your eye. When you blink in math class. When you are having a barbecue and the smoke gets in your eyes. My eyeball itches. Must scratch it. Damn, that feels so good. And it always gets itchier. Friday, blink. Monday, when no one is raising their hand and you make eye contact with the teacher. When your friend with glasses takes his glasses off. What my eye sees. What my phone sees. First notification pays for dinner. I like this. I'll never have to pay for dinner.